Hey, where are the girls at?
Sure.
Oh,
great. We're recording this thing, Karen.
Yeah, we do.
Karen's recording. Are they recording now?
Okay.
Oh,
Danielle, did you complete your scavenger hunt?
I did.
Yeah, she got it.
I got stuck on two things.
Did you cheat, Danielle?
What?
No, they wouldn't even give me any hints. It was hard. Really hard.
Carol.
You know you cheated.
They cooked breakfast. They set the fire alarm this morning.
Yeah, we did set the fire alarm off. Jesse set it off.
It wasn't me. Yeah. It went until the very end.
Wait, whose idea was it? Was it Jesse's?
It was
like all of ours, kind of.
Yeah.
Hi, Michelle.
No, I think
Hey,
Billy
this
had
is
the
pretty cool.
I didn't say. I don't know about you. He just really just came along for the ride.
Yeah, it was definitely my idea. I did most of the cooking.
Are you at home, Michelle or Carol?
What was the?
Are you at home?
Yeah.
Hi, Dave.
How's everybody doing?
Good. How are
Happy
you?
Mother's Day to all you moms.
Where are you?
That's Dave there. That's Dave.
Michelle, I like your background.
Danny.
Hey, Dave, how you doing?
I know.
You making any money on the ponies?
She put a virtual
Picture come yet.
Can you hear us?
I see 25 people on there.
Can you hear us,
Everybody
Dave?
smiles, I'll take a screenshot.
Can you hear Danny, Dave? Can Dave hear
I'll take a
Danny?
screenshot.
Can you make screenshots?
Get off. Wow.
So who's gonna go first? What's going on?
Really be in it.
The blood draw.
Is everybody having a little picnic? What's going on?
What have you been doing? We're having a picnic.
Dave, you making any money on the pony?
Money on the ponies, Uncle Danny said.
Getting paid.
I have a question for Carol's Dave. Do you hear us?
Who's ever talking there?
Want to know if you're making any money on the ponies, Dave?
Dave making money on the ponies.
Carol's Dave.
Here's my Carol.
Dave.
Can you hear us?
Making any money.
There's getting here.
We're gonna need a picture. How's our background like?
Oh, wow. And Carol is.
Where's Jackie at?
Boy, yeah.
Oh, these
Look, your boys are, Michelle. Stop it.
These two are
Kathleen. Yes, yeah.
Don't you feel special?
Really interested in what's going on.
Hi, girls.
Raucous. Raucous.
This is thing
You're getting so big.
This was for a cartoon.
Oh,
Are you smiling?
can we?
Hey, Pat, how you feeling?
They're graduating.
Oh, I can't wait to see that. I'm anxious to see the.
No.
Kids are not there.
And Pat.
Daddy.
No.
Carol.
No, it couldn't be so.
How you feeling?
Hey, Liz, you
Yeah.
There's my friend Emmy.
I'm skipping us.
on the couch.
Then who got that?
Hi, Carol.
There she is.
Where's
Hey,
Carol
Jeff
at?
with the beard going. Yeah, look at you.
Carol. Your sister Shar, where are your daughters at?
They're coming over at 5. They're on their way back from Stacy's, actually. They were spent the night at Stacy's, I think.
But well,
Really good voice.
Yeah, so they're going to come over later.
okay.
And Pat, how are you feeling?
Hanging in there. I'm getting there.
Much better.
Much better. Once they took.
She scared us.
Well, I was scared too.
Oh my
She's
goodness.
all by herself.
That was crazy.
No
I wasn't allowed to have any visitors. No visitors in the hospital.
Passed out.
We dropped her off at the ER and then we had to sit in the parking lot for like 5 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Had to sit there. I was scared
little girl.
And then,
Old lady. I was a
get
scared
ready
old
for
lady.
this. Then we had this. We had the doctors telling her stuff, and we had to figure out from her what doctors were telling us.
Oh my God.
I have no clue. It was terrible. I'm glad I'm not there anymore. I don't intend on making any more.
He was downstairs. What do you think he was doing?
Pardon me?
He just came up the steps.
Did they take care of you good?
Yes, they did.
They
Yeah,
did.
they were very nice to me. They didn't have no
Is
shirt.
that Michelle? We got a new pup.
This is my sister-in-law's dog, Bobo the Wiener Man.
Oh, it's so cute.
Bobo the Wiener Man.
Oh.
Handsome.
They-
New house.
They were the minute I got home. You're not going to believe this, but whenever I got home from the hospital, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took those, one of those when your ears are plugged,
Yeah.
and the dizziness went away immediately. They had to hold me up. Can you believe it? They were holding me up and helping me walk. And I put the drop of the rocks in my ear, and I could walk. And I was in the hospital, and they didn't. I don't know what they didn't do a thing.
And we still don't know what happened. She was watching TV, and my dad went to the bathroom.
Heather has to leave, so.
Bye, Heather.
Bye, Heather.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Hey,
Love you guys.
Love you.
Ciao, Bella.
Bye, Bella. Ciao.
Up in the front lines.
Ciao.
Bye, Coach.
We all know that she's in the ER, right? Working.
Yeah, she's in an ER.
Look at that beautiful little
Yeah,
face.
no more of that.
She is. I mean, she's been no.
We're proud of her. Very proud of her.
Yep. All good though. We're doing okay here in Vegas.
Yeah, we're doing real good.
How are you? You actually, you're in the ER. I didn't realize that you were.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have a special entry when someone has COVID, or how do you tell? How does that work?
Yeah, we take their temperature and ask them like their symptoms and stuff like that, and then if they're suspected, then we direct bed them to like a room and put them like precautions and stuff like that. But make sure they have a mask on and that kind of thing. But there's not much you can do. You just kind of put them in a room, and if they're healthy enough, then we tell them to go home and quarantine. If not, then they get admitted to the hospital. So.
Is it true what we're seeing about the hospitals still really bad, or is it not as bad?
It's not. I mean, here in Vegas, it's not terrible. We quarantined pretty quick, so I think we didn't get hit that hard. But I've heard from other fellow nurses, we had a lot of nurses in our facility go to other HCAs, like in New York and stuff. Other hospitals in New York that are sister hospitals, and they had it really rough. So, but in Vegas, not that bad.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. But the acuity, I mean, the patients that are sick, they're very sick. I mean, they're very ill.
Jeff
Has Nevada opened up all the way now, guys?
We're like halfway. We just opened our restaurant on Saturday.
All the restaurants are open now, full capacity?
Half capacity, but our bars, our casinos, and you can't sit at a bar. Only the restaurant. You have to do reservation. You have to call and make a reservation to go. But we opened our retail, our hair salons, and our nail salons.
Oh, thank God. Wish they would do that around here.
That's Heather.
Oh, yeah.
Fly in and get a haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to. My hair hasn't been this long since high school.
Baseball hat.
Join the club.
Yeah.
I think the kids on Thursday saw me, they didn't know who I was.
Good seeing you all. I gotta go. I'm gonna go to bed.
Hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather. Stay safe.
Jeff, my dad's asking if you're retired.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm teaching. I retired from the first job, and now I'm doing the second job.
I remember.
Bianca is gone
How long
now.
you been doing that now?
What was that?
How long have you been teaching now?
This is my third full year.
You like it?
Yeah.
Like a better
My
job?
second full year at the school I'm at. I didn't like middle school, but I like high school.
Well, you like what you're doing now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I was in the classroom. I don't like being away from
You're just doing virtual now?
all virtual. It will be for the rest of the year.
You
We're
didn't
not
like
going back.
middle school or you didn't like high school?
I didn't like middle school.
You did it? Why?
Well, I think part of it was the school, part of it was the kids. The honors kids were really good. The CP kids were ADD, a lot of ADD kids, and the parents at this school were horrible.
Hey, I want you to take stuff. I gotta go.
All right, see you, Shar.
Bye, Shar.
Bye, Shar. Good to see you.
Michelle Brantley, how's the job going?
Bye, Michelle.
It's going great.
Yeah,
Bye. Mother's Day, Char.
Bye,
Are you
Char.
working from home or what's your situation?
Yeah, I'm working from home.
Together, Danielle. It's been fun.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's
Bye, Danielle.
our firm is really solid. We
in here.
Bye.
Bye.
Our firm is really solid financially, so
Yeah, you can
we're
sit right over there.
blessed in that way.
I am Patricia.
So you're able to do it.
Are you able to get the same job functions done remotely as you would in an office?
Huh?
Are you able to get the same stuff done in the remotely as you would in?
Pretty much everything except for, like printing, of course, and things like that. But we actually have a document services people in our office who are doing all of our printing for us and mailing. So,
No, you won't.
so we're actually covered with that. There's like a few things like red lines and stuff, or issues that at times we can always give someone else because I work in a team. I'm a practice group assistant, so I'm in corporate law, so I have a team of like 5 of us that we can kind of like switch things around. One person could do one thing, that kind of thing.
Power of the team.
Yeah, it's a good firm. It's very, very financially stable, so we didn't have to worry so much about getting layoffs, which was nice.
Are all the attorneys working from home?
Yeah, we have like over 500, I think 700 attorneys in our
Oh my
firm.
gosh.
So it's it's all over the world.
Wow.
So, yeah, but I'm at the headquarter office.
Yeah. Oh gosh. This must be exciting work.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. We had to scramble, but we got it figured out pretty quickly how to do the work from home.
Yeah.
Because we got kind of a quick, shelter in place where we had to like not be in the office like the next day. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
It affect us
In
too.
the Bay Area?
Yeah, this is San Francisco area.
Yeah, they locked down before we did down here.
Yeah, we locked down first thing. We were first. We were the first to get the shelter in place order.
Yeah, my main office is up in San Francisco, and they shut down, and then we followed about a week later.
Yeah.
So
we're 6 feet apart.
Yeah, it's been a long shelter in place, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joey, I like you.
Nancy, where's the kids?
Want to say hi, Zoe?
Oh, your dress is so pretty, Joey.
I love your unicorn. It's so cute.
On her dress. Oh, can you
I
dance?
saw the unicorn right away. Oh, she got a different one. No.
She likes to
How did
dress.
that unicorn?
Nobody wants to answer me, honey.
Zoe loves her dresses.
No,
I think 4 times now.
no.
Oh, it's nice and warm now.
Nephew.
As you noticed, we had to go get winter coats on. I had to get a jacket on. It's so cold out here.
Oh my gosh, the sky looks beautiful. It looks really nice.
Looks pretty.
And our pool is 85.
Yeah, it's cool out today, though.
So I'm going to give you guys a shot of their actual Mother's Day outside venue.
Oh, nice.
Love
So,
it.
social distancing is being observed. Nobody's contaminating the house. And we brought the table and everything.
Cool.
Very cool.
That was great.
I showed them where the house was.
Oh gosh, that house is still there.
Great ballet service here.
Yeah.
Looks great.
Cool.
I wish I was there to hug you guys.
Yeah, I wish we were here too.
Virtual hug.
Tell me what. Tell me one thing that's been like something good from quarantine. Everybody has to have one favorite thing.
Bye, Grandma and
One good thing.
Yeah.
None of it. None of it's good except
There's gotta be
family.
something good. What's your one?
I get to participate in family dinner.
Family dinners.
Family dinner.
Yeah.
Family dinners.
Yeah.
Carol, what about you,
My
Carol?
husband just gave me a glass of wine to toast you guys.
Little early here, Carol.
Not for Carol.
5 o'clock somewhere.
It's PM.
You're just on East Coast time, Carol.
Pat and Dan and Danielle, did they tell you I also changed jobs?
But then, Carol, how do you know what I have in this cup?
We just weren't calling.
Yeah.
Beth and Nancy, how about you? What's your one best thing?
None. He said nothing.
Huh?
What do you? Your one thing. Your one good thing from quarantine, like your most fun thing.
Well,
I don't have to commute to work.
Surgery, so I haven't been able
That's
to.
nice.
And roll out of bed and get right to work.
My commute is like 30 seconds. Yeah.
Kath, what was yours?
hear
I missed
that.
yours. What was yours, Kathy?
Oh, I've been recuperating from back surgery, so I haven't been doing much. But now I'm getting better. And Bob's going in for back surgery in another week or two. So our backs are just terrible. So
Surgery.
Surgery.
better.
Wait.
Improving.
When do you go in for surgery, Bob?
I'm waiting for the date, but I expect it anytime, probably within the next week and a half.
Wow.
What's it on?
Because they opened up elective surgeries.
What's
Yeah,
the surgery
elective
for?
surgery's open.
What's wrong with your back? What is it? What's wrong?
It's blown. It's blown.
Another
Oh.
Yeah, the pain gets really bad. So I don't have any choice. I told the doctor as soon as possible. We had our Rotary is doing Zoom meetings with the club. We get about 65, 70 people on each meeting. And our last meeting, we had the chief of staff of the local hospital. And so he talked about how elective surgeries are being handled. And what will happen is I'll be tested ahead of time to make sure I don't have coronavirus, which I know I don't. And that's obviously prudent. Clearly, the corona people are isolated from anywhere else in the hospital. The only negative, and it's exactly what you would expect, is that Kathy, she can come into the lobby and wait while I do surgery, but she can't go into the post-op, and she can't come up to the room later.
No.
But it's just a couple. If everything goes right, it'll only be 2 nights. You know,
It'll be, how long will you be in the hospital?
about 2 nights. If everything goes right. If it doesn't, then it doesn't make any difference.
It'll go good.
Well, Kat, what surgery? What they had to do to your back, Kath?
I had a fusion in January, as my back I blew it out, and it was messed up, and I was having really bad leg pain down my leg and couldn't walk anymore. So they went in and just did a fusion, and it worked.
They're talking about, that's Kath.
Is it working real good now, Kath?
Yeah, it's working pretty good.
No
I'm still
problem.
doing physical therapy.
How's Bob doing his world travels with his back? No problems? He did a lot of traveling.
We had a trip planned for Norway and England in July, but we've canceled that. And then we were going to go to Hawaii, but when you go to Hawaii, they check your temperature and
It's a 14-day lockdown, so I'm
14-day
not going to Hawaii.
quarantine.
Australia was great, wasn't it?
That was 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah, that was
that
fabulous.
was great. That was wonderful. But we're not making any plans to go anywhere right now. It's not.
At the moment, I think as soon as I have the surgery, we'll get up to the mountains and stay there for a while, because my brother just bought a house up there, and he'll close sometime in June on the house. And it's interesting, the real estate market here, you'd expect it to be in the dumps. My brother sold his house in Orange County in 2 days within $4,500 of his asking price, went up to Big Bear. They found a house they liked. He offered them 10 grand below what they were asking, and that's been accepted. And he'll buy a house up there and they're going to move up to Big Bear.
I know.
Wow.
Same thing about the cheese.
Chloe, I like your dress. Is that
Yeah, about the same
Unicorn.
thing.
Michelle, how'd you do that background thing? That's cool.
It's fun. It's real easy. You just go to the settings and you can choose it.
Yeah, you go to video settings, it'll do that.
It's an option.
But I want the drink. How do I get the drink?
I know it's big as my head.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Cracking me up. Oh,
Carol, we're gonna get a video of a tour of your new kitchen.
Oh gosh. Well, Dave's in there
No,
cooking
Dave's right
like a
next.
crazy man.
What are you cooking?
For Mother's Day, they got the kids coming at 4:30, so
What you making? What are you making?
a pasta with some veggies and garlic and oil and some steaks and
ahi tuna for me
ahi
and Lauren
tuna,
and
yeah.
Let's see, if I leave right now, Dave, I can probably make it in time.
Come on.
There's no traffic. Come on, you can make it faster than that.
There's no traffic. Okay, I'll be there for that wine.
I have to tell you that the roads are not as empty as you would think they would be. It's
They're getting more full.
Yeah, there's a lot more people moving around.
Yeah.
some of the
We're
stuck in
starting
traffic
tired
still
of
on the 101 where you're going like 10 miles an hour for like 15 minutes.
Wow. Orange County's not as bad though.
LA County's rough.
That's been my favorite thing is driving all around and getting things done in one day instead of 4 days, because you can get there and back and get there and back. And so it's been pretty cool, but I'm over it.
Yeah.
It's
Get that one.
there's protests out here and all kind of craziness, so it's been pretty fun watching it.
Where are you guys at, Carol?
The what?
City? What city are you in?
Oh, now we're in Laguna Niguel. We've been here 2 weeks now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we just remodeled. So that's what Kath was talking about, the new kitchen. New kitchen, two new bathrooms. In the middle of all of this, yeah, probably timing would not have been the best, but we had already started it before we shut down everything. So didn't have a choice because it was gutted. So it's like, okay, well, now how do we get the appliances? Because we can't look at a showroom. Can't pick out tile, can't do this, can't do that. But it somehow came together. I'm not entirely sure how, but
it's over, right?
Yeah, so we still have boxes and we're still working on things and organizing, but for the most part, we're here. So we're happy.
Good. How are the kids? What are the girls doing?
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't log in there. They were driving back from Temecula, from Stacy's house. They were up there and celebrating, delayed celebrating. Shelby and Corey and Mitchell are all born on the same day.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, so we went up there and we're hanging out with Kurt and Carrie and yesterday, and then they spent the night and came down. They called me on their way down the hill. So they're just going to come over here at 5 o'clock tonight for dinner. And Mitchell's going to get, I just found out, going to get dropped off on his way back up from San Diego. So hopefully I get to see all three of my little kidlets. That would be nice.
Yay.
Yay, yay, yay. Jeff and Nancy, I don't see your two. How come I can't see them to say hi?
He just left for the store. Or at least he called us from the store.
I missed them. Darn.
Spencer's still here. He's hiding now.
They don't like the camera.
I blame them. It's a little overwhelming.
Baby doll.
Sandwich.
You hiding? You play peekaboo? I had a chance to see Stacy's house. Holy heck, is it beautiful!
Oh my gosh, the backyard and looking out over is the most amazing
Yes.
view
It's
ever.
gorgeous, yeah.
Oh, it was unbelievable. It's huge. That view
Yeah,
is
it
amazing.
really is. Just super fun. So yeah, they're doing another thing in June, I guess, for Lauren's birthday's June 12th, and Stacy's I think is the 4th or the 2nd. I can't remember. So they're already saying, "Oh, we're coming back up for that." I'm like, okay. So cute. I'm just glad they all get along and stay together because, you know, time for the next generation to take over.
Yeah.
You know.
Stay together.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. So, well, good to see everybody. Thank you so much, Danielle, for setting this up.
Yeah, it was the last minute, but sometimes that's the
Yeah,
best
let's
way
do
to
it again. It doesn't have to be a holiday. Let's make it well, we can get, you know, just love seeing you guys. It just makes my heart full, and just know that it's all a wonderful blessing to see you. It really is.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know, and it's nice seeing you guys too. Wonderful seeing you.
Just
We
happy
had-
to see your face, Aunt Pat, knowing that you look good. And,
We're happy.
and Uncle Dan, you look great. And Danielle, I always see your face. So.
Well,
Did
maybe
you all
we-
hear about my change?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look
Oh,
at that baby. Look at
So rude. We're eating in front of you. We're so rude, huh?
Pat, Dan,
That's okay.
I wasn't sure if you heard about. I followed my brother's footsteps and changed my careers too after 20 years.
You
What'd you
did?
do?
What are you doing?
I left I won that Emmy and then I quit my job.
What? I didn't know that. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
So what do
Yeah,
you?
I did a complete shift, and I'm now more focused on public service, and I'm doing playgrounds.
High-end, gorgeous, modern.
Yeah,
playground.
the world's leading manufacturer of playgrounds. I'm selling, styling, design, project management for playgrounds for kids.
Wow, that is a total shift.
Are you going to get one for your backyard?
I couldn't afford. No. I just said the world's leading. A slide would cost $10,000.
Oh, wow. Who do you sell to? Like, do you sell to parks or schools, or who's your customer?
Well, most is municipalities and schools. My area is County of LA, Department of Recs, and Long Beach, City of Long Beach.
Wow. So does that mean you work from home and you don't have a commute anymore?
Well, I'll go back to the office when that's possible, but yeah, I've been able to maintain my work other than also spending time being a part-time teacher here. But yeah,
Yeah.
I've still been able to work. My current biggest development is a very artistic signature piece at the Long Beach Civic Center. It's a beautiful park that should go in late this year or early next year.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Great.
Yeah.
What company?
It's got a rainbow.
What company is it, Eric?
We represent a company called Landscape Structures. They're the world's leading manufacturer of playgrounds.
Okay.
The company I work for is called Rec West Outdoor Products. We're the vendor for them for part of Southern California, San Luis, Santa Barbara, Ventura, LA, and Kern counties.
How'd you get into that?
Oops, she just left.
The skills that I got from when I was volunteering with the Winnetka Neighborhood Council, the politics stuff, the owner of Rec West kind of put 2 and 2 together and said, "Hey, you need to come work for me, trust me." And I did.
You just wanted to change?
Yeah, life's short. I don't want to do the same thing forever.
Good for you.
And if it fails, I just polish the Emmy and go back to the entertainment business. Back for a job.
Yeah.
And then you can still do that. You can still do that stuff on the side if you want to.
No, I wouldn't.
No, you don't
there's
want
no
to?
time for that. There just isn't time for that. I mean, doing it on the side is recording Rockus's audition.
Her little eyes. Oh, yeah, I got it.
Yeah. So
What did he audition for? I didn't hear.
he regularly auditions for cartoons through an agency here in Hollywood called SBV. It was sort of a fluke when I was at the Emmy Awards where I won, but ahead of time I ended up having dinner with an agent there, and we struck up a chat, and I kind of was like, most people want to talk about actors, but I really, to me, they're just coworkers or former coworkers. So I started talking about my favorite thing, my kids, and asking her advice on, what, how to get them in. And then she just called me up at Studiopolis while I was still there and said, "Hey, does Rockus want to do an audition?" And he's been regularly auditioning for them since then.
Wow.
He's had 1 gig so far, and then hopefully he'll have more. Yeah.
Cool.
What
Is it speaking or like voice?
Yeah, it's not camera stuff. It's voice acting.
Awesome.
It's voice. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
He has
awesome.
one thing on Netflix you can watch, a movie called Bleach.
Bleach? Really?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Oh, cool.
How can we get it? Your cousin's in a movie on Netflix.
Hey, Danny.
What?
Danny.
Bleach, it's called.
Pat.
Bob.
Okay, look at our picture. Did you see Eric's Emmy? Here it is.
Yeah, she showed me. There, see, there it is.
How'd you get it?
Yeah, how did you get
How'd
it?
you get it? He stays with
Well,
us.
Eric sent Emmy over to sit on our fireplace.
That's his Emmy.
Yeah.
That's his Emmy.
When did he get
You ought
that?
to see reactions when I tell friends of ours. They said, hey, do you want to meet Eric's friend Emmy? And they'll go, huh? Yeah, Emmy's here.
How come we didn't see
Oh,
that?
she's the
We didn't
lady on
see
the
that on
fireplace.
TV.
Yeah.
Oh, the Emmys for crew does not go on television.
Oh, it don't go on TV.
It's the subservient Emmys. They call it creative arts.
And that's so wrong because that's really what makes it happen.
We always look
Yeah,
for it.
We're always
Yeah,
looking for your name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got my name on it. It's for a show called Vampirina.
But we didn't see it, but they didn't show it, right?
No, and it wouldn't have been on TV. No. It was
Oh, Vampirina was on.
Vampirina's on TV on Disney, but no, the Emmys wasn't. But there was a big, ceremony. It was neat.
And the pictures were awesome.
Yeah, very cool.
I was bragging about you. The kids are like, wait a minute, we have a cousin that's famous and has an Emmy?
No, you don't. Not the famous part.
It's true.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward to sharing the ribbon cutting for the Lincoln Park that I'm working on.
Ooh, cool.
That was nice. Can't see it though.
Yeah, this part.
my phone.
It's at Long Beach Civic Center.
Yeah.
That's supposed to open, Eric.
Say it again, Nancy.
When did,
I gotta get off, guys. We gotta get dinner going here. So.
Okay.
Carol.
Bye.
Give you a call again. Bye.
Nancy, Lincoln Park it's still in construction. It probably won't be ribbon cutting until 2021.
okay.
Zoe wants to sing.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Hi, Michelle.
Oh, so he's singing.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Zoe's gonna sing a song. Zoe.
Oh wait, I'll watch that.
Oh,
You
look
gonna
at
sing?
you.
Go for it.
Come on, Zoe, go for it.
Which song? Down by the Sea?
What do you get?
Stage fright.
You got this.
Maybe not.
Come on, you got this, Zoe. Here she goes.
He was just singing and dancing earlier. Go for it.
Please, pretty please. Pretty please.
Down by the Sea. Down by the Sea. You know that one.
No, Grandma, you sing it.
Oh, no.
Sing whatever you want.
Yeah. It's chilly out there, I'll tell you.
Okay, go for it.
Here she comes.
Down by the. You never get stage fright. Well, maybe next time, right?
Okay.
All right.
Bye,
Bye.
Michelle.
Bye, Michelle.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye, Michelle.
Bye, sweetheart.
You never
Now
get
you can, oh, now you can sing. There's only 4 of us.
Would it be easier if you didn't see yourself on the camera? There's it easier now? Go for it.
Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a dog kissing a frog down by the bay?
Yay!
What a great way to end the meeting.
That was really good. Oh, look at
Thank you, Zoe.
That was awesome.
Now Bob's got to get his computer fixed up.
Bye.
Bye.
Maybe we should do this maybe like once a month or so.
That'd be nice.
Good idea.
That's a great idea.
Maybe
It's
Father's
not
Day.
so cold.
Father's
Okay.
Day.
Nancy.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, sweetheart.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. See you guys.
Bye.
I like your little
Have a good
unicorn.
day.
I like your unicorn.
Who's your daughter?
Home.
She didn't come.
We were all scattered all different places. They were up at Bill's.
Cascades,
Yeah, and then I was down helping with the garage at the house, and she went to get food, and I ran home to grab something. And she
Oh,
ran
there you
back
are.
up here.
Oh, it's
We're
off
going
now.
with
Is this
my
off
mom's
then
family
now?
tonight.
You're going down.
So we're doing. Are they all off?
Yeah, that's okay.
You're going down to your mother's tonight.
No, they're out in Vegas. We're doing one of these types of calls with my mom's family and all her extended family
tonight.
In about 4 minutes.
Yeah. What's he say about that Vegas being closed up?
I'll find out tonight. I don't know.
Yeah.
What side of your family?